Hello, hello. Sorry to be one extra second. Apparently Twitch didn't want to work for me. And now I think I fixed it. I don't know. Don't know what happened. It's hard to fix a problem if you don't know what happened. I went to go hit live and it's like, no. I'm like, okay, well, why? It just says no. Okay. So I relogged in and then it said no. And then I tried again and it said yes. So I'm really confused. But it worked. So when in doubt, keep bashing button. How was trip? Trip was good. It was nice getting out for a bit. Came back to rainy and bleh, but yeah, it's been raining all day and it's 39. We left, it was 80 something, so yeah. Texas was nice. I haven't transferred over any of my pictures and stuff over, so. But I posted some in the supporter chat as we were going. Everything I posted things? I think I did. Okay. Okay, I think we're all good. Oh, actually, the one thing I got prepped is I still haven't set up the VM because I've been busy, so I have to play other music. Let's go back to course music. Oh. There we go. Hello. There's Michael. Look at that timing.
Oh, hello.
He's also died.
Yes, I did die.
Well, let's start it here.
Rain is better than snow, Sir Edward. I will take the rain any day over snow.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, if you gotta drive in it. Snow's pretty.
Thank you, Edward, for bits.
But if you gotta drive in it, yeah.
If it's a light snow and it's like below 10 degrees, where it's just kind of blowing over the top of the road anyway, not really, it's just not even connecting. Whatever, it's kind of pretty.
As long as it keeps the death count under 3. In the general.
As long as you're not the 3.
Yeah, as long as you're not one of the 3.
Anyways, let me hit that button there too. So, hello, we're back. It's been a week. It feels like it's been a day.
I'm ready for the weekend.
There's some stuff in chat. So I guess, how was the trip? Yes, so we went to San Antonio for a couple days and did like a little friend con hangout. It was fun. I don't think, maybe I got a little tan. Probably not. I don't tan. I burn.
I got a little bit of a tan.
Well, yeah, because you didn't put on any suntan lotion.
Yeah, I didn't burn. I got a tan.
Well, that's called skin cancer. But no, it was fun. Wait. There we go. It's small. But no, it was fun. Got to travel around a bit. Got to eat out to some unique places. Eat in at for some fun big meals. A lot of bonfire time, which is always a fun thing. Yeah, it was nice. It was nice just to disconnect for a few days and not have to like do anything responsible wise. So
also drinking around a fire is always
yes,
fun.
Drinking around a fire is always fun. Had quite a few nights of that. So I was just reading a discussion regarding Zero in the memes chat and spawned for my image. Hello Kite. Hello. I'll transfer some of the pictures over so we can probably go through those like maybe Friday or something. We got back yesterday at like 6 something, and so I kind of just like chillaxed in a little bit, and then I went right to work today. So haven't really been able to stop even since travel. So where are we at with this?
Hey, Kate. Was I not included in everyone?
Oh no, now you are. You're as normal in Afterthought.
It's like, hello, Argo, and everyone, and Mike.
It's like it's like Fluttershy's like, hey, look, it's Argo, and she's like, and then he's like, hey, look, it's Mike.
Oh, say Everyone else.
It's like Argo. Yeah, Mike.
But everyone else.
Everyone else?
Yeah, everyone else. Yes. Yay. Everyone else. But Mike. Mike again. So much.
Mike is stupid.
Oh, cool. Oh my God. So kitty.
So kitty attack. Oh my God. Oh, and then you guys. Oh my God. I gotta catch up. Oh my God. It's chat. Stop moving. Okay, I gotta scroll this up. All right. Oh my God. Hello, So kitty. Yeah.
Gotta prepare.
Michael is very cool too. Yes, it's So Kitty. For the 20 gift. Okay, I gotta read these before they start disappearing on the top of my screen here. So we got congrats to Pikafor, Philip J. Fry II, Dracula Rawl, Silver Orissa, Kite, Azumaki. Congrats, Kite. Showtime Streams, Curse Styles C2020, Kitty Rin, AZG Chip, Penguin is a Bot, Sunset Serenade Last Lullaby, Suns, Luna Presto, Film Shot Studios, Isomer 05, Genesis Rail Fan 150, Lightning 727, Why You Mad Mom? Alexander, Miovin, probably gonna say that one wrong, and Jubbly, thank you very much, So Kitty. Oh, don't stab the kitty. No, no, bad. You don't stab the kitty. That's gonna be, he's only half done. He's gonna, just Rathlos is a cool boy. Well, thank you very much. I hope you guys had a good week. I know some people messaged and said like, I'm sad there's no stream, but we're back now. So, yes. And this is actually, it's kindness song. This is perfect for her.
We were away.
A lot of familiar names on that list. Yeah, I must have hit the whatever on whatever. So that's actually really cool because I think a bunch of them are here. So thank you very much. Cool. What they are. She's chewing bubblegum. Cool. Wait, which one's left? Can I make her do it?
Mm-hmm. Cool. Yes.
I think I got two more. Actually, I can make her do it.
Cool.
Yeah, there we go. I can make her say cool. Come on.
Cool.
There. Okay.
Apparently, Fluttershy was trending on the Twitters today.
Yeah, I don't know what that was. It wasn't just yesterday. I thought it was like earlier.
She trends kind of often.
What? Why?
Because she's popular. She's like
okay.
The most popular horse.
No.
Well, I know your opinions, but
my opinion is right.
People like a flutter horse because they want to be a hamster.
The best horse is right here when she's like, yes, it's the best horse.
Rainbow Dash is popular horse, but she's not. Kids seem to like Fluttershy more, and Pinkie Pie.
She doesn't like this.
Kids hate Applejack. It's because she doesn't taste like apples.
Anyway, I think we were working on trying to get Fluttershy finished up here.
A vote for Rainbow Dash is a vote for Rainbow Dash.
A vote for Fluttershy is also a vote for Rainbow Dash.
She's very corrupt.
She just give it away. She's very giving. She's generous. Even though that's, not her thing.
Because everyone knows, Sir Edward, that Applejack doesn't taste like apples.
Who tested that?
Like, kids, I think. Yes.
Kids?
Yeah.
What did they... Is Hasbro new line have something about it that I'm not aware of?
No, that was always the advertisement for Applejack cereals. Or Applejack cereal, remember?
Well, yeah, Applejack cereal,
but... like apples. That's why kids hate her. Because they expect apple taste. And they get not apple taste.
But I'm pretty sure she's not a cereal.
Are you sure? Have you seen...
I mean, I guess, but...
Like... Have you ever seen her swimming around in a bowl of milk? Because
that sounds like fetish territory.
That would be adorable.
You could probably do it. Like, there's the bit of Applejack splashing. Splashy Jacks, and then you do that with a Moke.
Yeah,
I think I actually have had a green screen of that because I did that to make fun of Jay.
Well, I have a green screen of it.
Yeah, I think I don't know who doesn't have a green screen. I bet you like Obama has a green screen of it. At this
I
point.
actually made mine. So.
Nifty.
So
you redid all the work that other people have already done.
I probably did it before everybody else.
Oh, well then you could have just waited.
I've had that green screen forever.
Thought Rarity was the generous one. They're all generous. It's just Rarity gets all the credit. Rainbow Dash is actually the most generous. She gives her time to her fans. Sometimes.
Sir Edward added a quote.
I was actually, we were at one of the fire pits this weekend, and I read a bunch of the quotes from there because I was saying we got some good ones.
I think, let's see if I can't find it. I think Draft did one of his rare quotes to me at work today. Yeah.
Of you?
It was some random thing I said at work, and he felt the need to quote me on his Twitter.
Yeah, he's done that to me before. Everything outside is made of things in mold.
It's accurate.
See, he's just taking credit for your quotes.
Yeah, well, he put my name on it.
I like somebody had showed all these quotes from one of the guys from Fallout New Vegas, and like it's been used all over the place with his real name quoted. That was pretty funny.
Just a line from New Vegas.
It was a good quote.
Yeah, it's a good quote. He explains why he survived.
He survived because the fire outside, or fire inside me burned brighter than the fire outside, or something.
The fire inside me burned brighter than the fire around me.
Mm-hmm.
But then they just have it like quoted randomly.
Well, it's a good quote though. So
Yeah.
I understand that, but then when they look at the person the camp comes from, you're like,
That was the weakest expansion of all the expansions I
Yeah, it
he
was.
was in, but it did wrap up a story that was put in motion when the game first came out.
but it was in Zion, and I had just been to Zion within a year when I
Yeah.
played that, and so it was just neat because I was like, I recognize some of these things. So that was kind of cool.
Yeah. I thought it was a good ending. It wasn't a super like fun ending, no, but it was a good ending. It just kind of.
Wait, is that why Fluttershy's gonna stab the kitty? Because kitty attack? Oh, maybe. Is that like your official icon now? Is just kitty face? I'm okay with that. It's good for kitty face. I actually need to go and I think get a different Maru face to use instead of just the one that's like awkwardly cut. Like get an actual one, but I'll do that later. Okay, I'm trying to just add a little bit of a bounce to like this needs to be actually like wide. She needs to look like she just had a stroke. Well, actually, if that was the case, it'd be more like that, maybe.
That's sad. Aww. They're just concerned. You think
Maybe that started kind of late. I thought they said that for 6 o'clock, and it just said whatever.
you think Pony's not as popular as he used to be, but then it starts trending on Twitter randomly for various reasons. I think the Pony movie was like top 10 on Netflix for the longest time.
It was in the top 10.
Yeah.
I was loving somebody's like saying, and they're in the top 6. That probably means you're number 6.
I think they were number 5 for the longest time. They weren't. I don't think they were ever number 1.
It's just like you can feel like they pick their boundaries to make it sound better. So if you say that they're in the top 50, it's probably because they're somewhere between like 35 to 50. And if they say top 100, it's because they're in the bottom half. They never say that, they're number 4 and they say they're in the top 100.
I think that's why it would kind of be cool if they kept using the same characters in Pony. Because after a certain point, they would hit a threshold the characters would, where they would basically be as beloved by everybody as like Bugs Bunny, where you have a character from your childhood that you still enjoy into adulthood. But Ponies keeps changing its characters, so it can't really ever establish that.
But you have to change your characters, because if you had a show in which your audience isn't already grown up, they're going to be looking to enjoy the same things for 10, 15 years. But when you have an audience that's that young, they're going to move on. So you have to introduce new things, so you're not confusing those that are now jumping in. So if you're 7, you're not going to be watching this. If you're 13, you're jumping out. New 7-year-olds are coming in, but then they're like, what is going on? I don't understand anything that's going on. So they restart it so that it's starting from that young age again.
You have to know what's going on with horses. They're adorable.
It's kids. It's kids. They want to be able to follow along with what's going on to a degree.
Kids could still enjoy like Dragon Ball Super without having to follow up.
What you're trying to do is you're like, don't take my ponies from me.
I
don't care what kids want.
Well, kids want Dragon Ball.
Michael, look this is the man that knows what children want.
Yes. I survey them until I'm chased away by police.
Oh, there's a stupid face. How much relevance does Bugs Bunny have with today's generations, though? Not. It kind of faded out because interests change for, I think, for most generate. Well, was it even that cartoons just faded away, or that group got old enough that it was no longer relevant or worthwhile anymore? But the new, younger one was just more cost effective.
But the thing Bugs Bunny, the advantage a character like Bugs Bunny has, is that Bugs Bunny's not going to ever be ostracized by any group of any age or gender, for that matter, because it's so what's the word I'm looking for? It's so ingrained into just the general culture that everyone can enjoy it. Mm-hmm. Like I'm sure when Bugs Bunny first came out, he was something just for kids. That's a kids thing. Only kids enjoyed it. Now adults can enjoy him because they grew up with it.
That's why they can bring it back. But anyway, Soul Kid, give me a horse or thing. They just forgot about these. This is a big chungus. It does still have modern relevance.
Just big chunks.
Well, yeah, but like I was thinking a show like this where it's from 7 or 8 years old, especially in today's society where you are bombarded by types of content. You're gonna just be left behind by something that's just next door. Paw Patrol's gonna take over instead. So
no.
Anyways, Soul Kitty wanted Derpy. So look, Michael.
Like it's Derpy's.
There's Derpy.
The Derpy.
You know what happens to Derpy?
Happy things.
She melted.
No. Why'd she melt? Doesn't seem very friendly.
Okay, she comes back.
Okay, good.
Okay. And what are we gonna do with Derpy, Michael?
Oh, I thought you were this was Soul Kitty's decision.
Well, I know, but it's just stupid face. I just do stupid things. So, what are we doing to Derpy?
You can, feed her 57 muffins.
57 muffins?
Yes.
You sure?
Yes. I'm sure.
Okay, gotta get her 57 muffins. Let's see, we gotta get her. She's gonna need a big mouth. Oh yeah, this doesn't have bones. This does. Okay, so we're going to.
She's so happy.
Derp, 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 derp. Derp, 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 derp.
It's like a puppet.
Derp, 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 derp.
I feel like she's getting ready to tell me how to count to 5. Today, episode is sponsored by the number 5.
I got the 5.
She's like, 1, 2, 3, 4. I ran out of hoops.
Okay, we're gonna fix Derby. There we go. I didn't realize, I've never tried doing that type of motion right there. So, all right, we need 57 muffins. Oh,
You still just keep doing the whole. Why? No, don't turn her into an NFT.
they're so fun to mess with. Everything just works.
I did. I don't know if I mentioned the joke before, but when it's like, I want to buy an NFT, and then the parents in the car are like, "But we have NFTs at home." And it shows the NFTs at home, and it's the pony, the pony creator. I thought that was a funny joke.
That does make sense. Okay, we're gonna actually drop that for a sec. We're going to copy. I'm gonna give a gap.
I can't say I ever used the Pony OC creator. Did you ever use the Pony OC creator?
I did once.
Oh.
And it was to make as a joke, a horrible version of an OC for myself.
Yeah.
Is that where I did the Princess Sans?
Princess Sans. Okay, I think I'm getting ready to see something magnificent.
Oh, no, that way I did an SFM. Never mind.
Oh yeah, that's SFM.
Yeah, it was my edgy OC.
Pony maker.
Because he's black and red, and he's an alicorn, and he's got all the accessories and glasses. Apparently, he got wings, and he's in the middle of the apocalypse, and it's like some bloody stuff, and it's like cinematic. I put some outline. I also don't steal. There's
do not steal.
Yeah.
I made a do not steal, but
also I put a bunch of numbers in my name because that's cool, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because copyright works where you only get a copyright if you put it on things. Yeah.
Pretty amazing.
Yeah, that was. Oh my god, when did I make that?
Probably when you gave a crap.
2014.
Yeah. What is it? I see.
It was on
Dash
stream.
standing next to a lumberjack.
Okay, so we have. Oh my god, this is actually going to be kind of tough. This is a lot of muffin eating we need to make happen. Because I only got this is not enough.
Can't you just loop it?
Well, maybe because I need to count the amount, but we could do that. Okay, we'll have 3. And now I got the muffin. Okay, so there's a muffin. Okay. Muffin right there.
Rainy day's pretty nice when you're inside.
It's kind of nice, but it was still a little chilly.
I wish it was coming down like super hard though.
Well, yeah, not yet. Okay, I don't think it fits.
I am just kind of imagining Derpy laying on her side next to a conveyor belt, lazily as muffins just kind of fell into her mouth. Sounds like a wonderful existence.
Okay, does that work?
Her jaw appears to have unhinged itself.
Perfect.
Wow. Maybe you could make the muffin smaller. So she didn't have to, like, unhinge her jaw.
You tell Derpy that you're going to give her a purposely smaller muffin.
But lots of them.
Mm-mm.
It's like mini muffins.
Then why are you not giving her lots of big muffins?
Because I don't want her to hurt herself.
Is that your choice to make her Derpy's?
Well, apparently. She looks like she's in pain, and I am concerned.
Okay, hold on.
What's new with everybody? Hey, charging. Not much. Just got back from a trip. We did fire and booze.
It is hello, hot rod. Sorry, catching up. We're kind of distracted by Bugs Bunny and Derpy.
Write that fanfic.
No. But it was fun. It was a lot of fun. Nolan says re. Oh yeah, I had to show Nolan something. When he comes on, a different way to fix the problem he ran into. Okay, so we got a muffin.
Yes.
And at this point, the muffin itself needs to be. It can be like here. All right, now we're not online. Ah, okay. Okay, so between there and there, it needs to go up.
Which is the direction food goes to the brain.
Well, I gotta get it out of the way. Okay. Okay, so at this point, muffin is consumed. But at this point, we're gonna say muffin is way over here or something.
Cool.
Okay. And thank you for the sub, Joe. And welcome. How is Joe doing? I hope Joe's
Yes,
doing
hello,
well.
Joe.
It's okay. Derpy can unhinge her jaw like a snake. Yes, for muffins. It's kind of adorable. Look at that.
And she's very excited.
It looks like a Kirby look.
She just sucking them up. It's like the logo. She just goes Kirby mode and starts like sucking up muffins, and then she like a passerby, and some local birds in the town. She's a black hole. I don't see how Kirby isn't a villain. Like Kirby is the living embodiment of death and absorption. He's essentially Majin Buu.
Okay. So now we have Derpy. She's gonna consume. Okay, I gotta move it a little this way.
Oh no.
Okay. Huh?
Now I'm imagining Kirby sucking up like your grandmother and then turning around and being with just her face on his face.
Okay, so there is Derpy. Oh my god, she's eating a little quick.
She's very hungry.
It's kind of.
But she's chewing.
It should be a little bit. It's pushing itself.
I like this. This is good. She's getting all the muffins. This is what happiness looks like.
Well, maybe.
Don't have it lined up quite perfectly, but I mean, we get the gist.
I haven't done a count.
More muffins. Muffins for the muffin goddess.
Okay. So yeah, she's eating all the muffins, right? Super quick. She's just nomming them, but oh no, that's made that wrong. Gotta do.
Apparently, this has stages.
Yes. There we go.
I'm pretty sure muffins are a 0-calorie food. So.
Okay, there we go. Okay, so now she's just nomming away, and then she's just.
But
I don't know why her wings got big
Her
too.
wings got big and moved into her ears.
She's just gonna lay down.
I think she needs to, yes. Like her legs stay tiny. Her legs.
Derpy.
No. What are you doing? Somehow you've made it worse.
I think I did. Okay, I'm fixing it. Okay, I'm putting her butt back there. It's like this. There we go. This is Derpy now.
She seems happy though. She's living that full life. No muffins. I'm trying to make her sad.
She doesn't want to be sad.
Because you're a butt. She doesn't want to be sad. She's eating muffins.
But look at her.
Well, you're a butt. You did that. You broke Derpy. What's happening? It's good. She's got shelter now.
Yeah, it's her butt.
She's building a house.
No, she looks like she's the Queen Derpy and of the hive.
Yes, she has become. She will have lots of tiny derpies who will bring her more muffins.
Oh, that's weird.
You made her like the Ant Queen. What's happening? It's exciting. Yeah.
More muffins.
More muffins.
More muffins. Okay, yeah, we're gonna delete Derpy. She's
That was a fairly decent stupid face you had there.
because it had Derpy.
Yes. She was very happy.
That's weird. Joe is good. That's good. This looks like the beginning of the inflation thing, but not the economic kind. Yeah, I don't know which I prefer. Probably the economic. All right. What Fluttershy doing?
Trending.
Well, trending. When she realizes she's trending, and she's like, "Oh," and then it's like, but it's for porn. But then she's like, "But money."
But money.
She goes, and then like, have you ever heard of OnlyFans?
I mean,
yes,
she did model.
she did.
She was a model horse.
She was also emo.
Yes, she was emo once. I have to go back. Every time I think about episodes, I want to go back and watch them. Does everybody want to leave this stream and just watch horse? Everybody's gone.
Michael says that everywhere. He'll be at Target. He'll be buying groceries, and he'll just say, like, "Does anybody just want to leave?"
Go watch horse.
And the cashier will say, "Sir, I just need your credit card."
I'll be like, I'll walk into like the Capitol building and be like, "You guys want to just, go watch horse?" And he'll be like, "Sure, horse." And I'll go watch horse together.
At the Capitol building?
Yes. Just walk into the UN and be like, "Hey, who wants world peace?"
You know those things where they
Watch
like
horse.
they have the different demonstrations where somebody just walks in with like a radio over their head, like all flat faced,
Yeah.
just holding it up and just playing some music about peace. I just see you walking in just doing that with My Little Pony theme.
My Little Pony. I get the crap beat out of me.
Probably.
And
I mean,
would be like,
I may or may not help.
yes. Probably would.
Oh, I did that backwards. I just need to go from this position. Just need to have her pull back a little bit. This is gonna be tough. Oh, no, it won't be tough. I just gotta extend this for a sec. This is why I put that marker there. Because now I can go past this and I know where to put it to go back to its original. I'm gonna keep that a little. What? Actually, no, I gotta keep the timing. I need to take her head. Just turn it opposite. Actually, I did it too much. Okay, twist a little bit. I don't want it to twist. And it also goes up a little. We're gonna go down. Nope, not that much.
So,
check.
So even though you've been putting out these shorts, do you think how many people, when you put this out, are going to be like, "Wow, you're not dead"?
Depends, because they do mix shorts in with normal content, but I can see some people. Some people are just weird. Oh my god.
Do any of the comments ever feel hopeful?
Hopeful?
Hopeful. Like, oh. Like when your last video just says, "Is he dead?" Question mark? Happy face?
I don't know. No, I can think of. I don't know. I put out a video and then 2 weeks later put out another video and I had a comment in there. I thought you were dead, but I made something literally 2 weeks ago. Yeah,
that's fun.
No, it's kind of just confusing. But it's probably those channels where or somebody has 1,000 subs, but because of that, they don't watch nearly any of it. That's why when you have a channel, it's like you have 200,000 subs. Well, when you put out a video, how many views do you get? Like 20K. It's because probably people are just burying themselves with other content and they never get to anything below it. I don't understand that.
It's all Dragon Ball and Bugs Bunny, I tell you.
Where's
and that's their Betty Boop.
Oh, I haven't even done her eye control for this.
The people love Betty Boop.
There we go.
But half this chat doesn't even know who Betty Boop is.
Probably your spirit animal because it has the name to fit.
Yes. Boop boop a doop. Ooh. Such good.
You probably watched Betty Boop when it was like first aired.
I used to watch it on VHS. At my grandma's house. She had like a bunch of Betty Boop cartoons. It's like Betty Boop and Popeye and like really old Disney shorts.
Extend that a little bit. Yeah, that's a little better. You're also going to turn her head just a little.
Oh boy.
Does she go down?
I am in pants.
Hello, Philip. You got a gift sub for free from Soul Kitty.
Yes.
That is background music. Oh no, I need a couple days of where things aren't going on to where I can set up the VM, because right now I don't have access to my raid and the stream set up at the same time. So once I have access to it, then I'll have the music back. So I'm just playing my old Pony playlist. I remember watching old Betty Boop cartoons along with the clown from the Inkwell. It sounds like Michael thing to watch too. If she eats enough muffins, she turn into Princess Celestia. I did that. I had it in Destiny. That's the fitness pictures.
She got muffined.
Yeah, she where's that one? This one. Yeah. She eats the muffin, and then she gets like superpowers, and then like this, she gets infused with muffins. Look at all the muffins she's getting. She burps, and then she gets infused with them. It's all muffin juice. And then she becomes a powerful alicorn, but she's also your waifu. It's trash. So, but no, but then I got her at the end here. She's let there be muffins.
How she spelled her own name wrong.
It's okay. It's by Her Royal Highness. Now she's a muffin queen.
I like the little heart on the hoof thing.
Huh?
I just noticed that for the first time.
What?
When she puts your hoof down, look. It's like a little...
No, that's like an actual hoof.
Yeah, but it's like a little heart.
It's not a heart.
It's a heart.
It's upside down.
Yeah. It's still a heart.
Okay.
It's cute. You did good.
It wasn't a heart, though.
It is a heart, though.
No, it's... Michael's making things up.
Isn't it lovely, Philip?
Ultimate Muffins Uwu. Is that an Uwu? I'm not sure. I remember the old Godzilla cartoon on Cartoon Network. Godzilla, and Godzuki? I thought... Is that like a bazooka, but with a Godzilla?
It's like, a zucchini guy.
The way it is right now, it looks like she has a hiccup.
I'm very happy. I'm very happy about the hiccups.
Just trying to do a little bit of eye motion here. Just make it look like a little more live. Try a little bit more. There we go. That's another Fluttershy song. Okay, so when the eyes twitch like that, I usually like to bring in eyelids a little bit. Probably a little bit around it, like this. Mainly because it's your eyelids are connected to your eye movements, so with the eyes move like that pretty drastic. Like here, it's pretty small. I can get away with it, but there, it's small enough that, or big enough that I should be doing that. Okay, we're just gonna add a little bit of extra mouth motion, maybe a little bit of O mixed in here. And then a little bit of pucker. And then we're going to fold it up a little bit more, mouth close. That's pretty good.
Hope that both of you are feeling alright and doing well. Well,
we are.
Well. Yes.
We're a little still tired. I could speak for Michael on that, I'm guessing.
Well,
you're always tired.
I went to bed at like 9:30 last night. Mm-hmm. So I got a pretty decent night's sleep. But I was super tired getting back. But I'm glad it all worked out, and I have to work out some details tonight after this. Things.
I gotta work on getting podcast stuff finalized for the release later this week. I think it's the video part's all ready to go. I just have to. I think it is. Yeah, I think I just need to do one last little check on the audio, and then that should be good to go too. I just have, thumbnail usually takes a couple hours.
I just have to figure out money stuff from the weekend.
Mm-hmm. Okay, her head's going up a little, or down a little too much. She's gonna go a little less. I think her neck is cutting at some point, like right here. I'm just gonna round it right there just to make sure. Yep, it was. It's kind of hitting like a hard transition, so maybe like that.
I love how wobbly your ears are.
Well, they are now.
I know. You take.
Well, they're a little too wobbly though, because like they get into some weird like back bent stuff.
But I like it. It's cute. It's like the jiggly soft cones. They're made of jello. These are made of jello.
It's actually locked in right now, but like this just doesn't make any sense why it bends at such a harsh angle at that one point.
Because ponies are made of jello. Yes, Valve's engine is pretty amazing. I'm looking forward to their new one.
Right. Oh.
Half-Life 3. Soon. I believe it. And with it's going to come out the new Source Filmmaker.
But it's already out.
Too. Well, kind of. An unfinished version you can get through, like, weird means is out.
You mean through their publicly available tools?
Tools that are available through Alex.
No, you can download them separate.
Oh, you can now?
Yeah, you have for a long time.
No.
It just doesn't come with, I think, those assets.
Ah. Which are the only assets that really work. I don't think anybody's making assets for Source 2 yet. I think they're waiting for Valve to make some sort of porting mechanism.
Why wouldn't they?
Because they're waiting for Valve, and more people still use Source 1.
Have you checked to see how many assets are out there?
I've only videos I've ever seen made are ones with the Alex assets. I mean, they might be out there, but I haven't seen
Nothing stops you from doing it.
No.
Why wouldn't you do it? They're the way that the models work isn't going to change that drastically much.
Yeah, that's why there should be an easy way to port them, but there's not.
Well, porting is a later tool. Getting the engine to work as it is one thing. You're not going to immediately start on a new engine by just making your conversion tools. No, that's a later thing. So they're not going to do that first. Everybody can go in and make any assets they want there right now and use them 100%. There's nothing stopping you. There's some quality of life stuff that's missing, but you can still use it 100%. Why would you stop? I've seen tons of stuff being used from there. It's just the stuff I would want from it isn't there, so that's why I haven't moved over.
Man, so good. Yes.
Imagine Godzilla as a pterodactyl. There's a kid with pterodactyl-like wing between each of his arms and the body. You mean
Okay.
Mothra? Just be like a little Mothra.
There's like a super Godzilla for everybody. Some sort of, what are they called? Kaiju?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My little kaiju.
My little kaiju destroying a city. Ooh.
That's like most anime. It has to be a high schooler.
Godzilla's in high school. What antics is he up to now?
Whoa! Godzilla hit puberty.
No.
He's looking at all those. It's just all normal anime girls, and Godzilla's like hitting on him.
Now I'm just imagining
Great.
like a high school, but it's all like kaijus, and they're just trying to work through life stuff. Every once in a while, they go terrorize the local villagers / the cities of the world. Like, okay, kids, today we're gonna terrorize the small city of Chicago. So, get in pairs.
They wouldn't surprise me. Like they had, was it that assassination classroom one? It's like some guy comes and says he'll destroy the world, and that's like, but he first wants to teach kids how to kill him.
Yeah.
And so he just has a school or it's a
Something about Switch settings?
I don't know. Let me see if that works. Well, okay, there you go.
Okay.
Yeah, something's goofy today. Like it had a weird connection thing when I started, and I ignored it.
You guys.
But now I just forced it.
You guys missed my recipe for the perfect butterscotch pudding. But maybe some other time.
Anyways, oh, there, I guess I do see a Nolan. So, Nolan, I can show you how to make the good fix for the issue that you had. Just got a picture of Godzuka in general chat. Oh, I can check it in a minute here. So the issue that you were having is, so the issue for anybody else that would want to know, if you ever have a model where suddenly while you're working on doing something with the model, you'll see the lines in here, you'll see motion, but then like the model itself on the screen stops moving. And you'd be like, what the hell is going on? I'm really confused. It's a simple error, but it's super confusing to anybody that doesn't know what's going on. So what it is a model is given a life when it's created, and it says when it should exist and when it should stop existing. It doesn't disappear, it just stops interacting with the environment. And if you start making cuts to shots, so if you say all of this was like, and actually I probably will run into it at some point, or could have. Let's say I started with this shot and I started copying it to other ones, or I started just cutting that main one up into pieces. Like I made a model at this beginning part and then I just started cutting pieces up, and I started extending or bringing in time from the other ones. When you start manipulating things, you start getting to a point where those like life and death times for the model can start crossing into the actual visual area, and it'll stop running. So the way to fix that is to see those times. And the only way to really do that is to double click one of the shots, and then you'll see them pop up. So I can see here, this is my shot and this is their life and death. I don't know why this really exists, because I don't know if it unloads things or not. So like, is there a benefit to like dropping it to here or something? I don't know. I've never really played around with that, but it does mean that if, let's see if I have any like that. I don't. But when you double click it, you should be able to see in here that something is goofy. One of these models will look probably like this. And all you have to do is just bring it in there, drag it over, anything to just make it cross into that territory. That's it. When you copy and paste a model, so if I were to take this Fluttershy, for instance, let's unlock her, and I were to copy and paste, now I have two of them, but if I go in here and look at it, this is Fluttershy 1, but now this is the new Fluttershy, or no, this is Fluttershy 2. So its time has now been adjusted to the new scale. So that's what I'm saying. If you copy and paste, it will fix it because it resets those times for you. It's the easiest way to do it, but if you don't want to copy paste because like locks are important, or there's a rig that's on it or something, this is the other way to do it. You go back with that button. Oh, sorry, I don't know if you can see that in the camera there, but it's this button right here. But yes, that is one way to do it. But sometimes if knowing why it's doing something, it helps you in solving the problem if it ever comes up. So that's why I give it a little backstory.
All that information deserves a drink. I'm gonna go get a drink.
I'm good.
You sure?
I had plenty to drink this weekend. You're like, not gonna stop me.
Yeah. Cheers, Derby.
Glad at least the problem was solved for you. So thank you for the bits. But yeah, that was a very frustrating problem starting out, because it's like, how the hell do I solve this? The copy pasting thing was figured out by accident to be a solution, and then I figured out that that's the actual solution. Let's see here. Is she moving at all at the beginning? No, but I can worry about that a little later. Let's see. I kind of want to have her wings go happy when Lola's learning things. That's good. That's good. She should learn something every day. Even if it's just every morning waking up saying I should have went to bed earlier and then never learning a lesson, but Okay, we're gonna go. Turn that down just a little bit. I think I'm gonna have. I want to have her. Okay, right here. Oh, that's her upper face. I need to have her wings. There. Okay.
This candle smell nice.
You guys can't smell them, but there's nice smelling candles in here.
That's the next thing they need to invent. Or like virtual reality is smell-o-vision.
Smell-o-vision?
Yeah,
You
like.
want to see smells?
Well, no, you want to.
Why is it vision then?
You want to. It's because it's like through the TV.
But you're not smelling the TV.
Yeah, well.
You're not smelling the vision. Why does it smell of vision?
Because it sounds cool. Okay.
No, it's because you already have. There's no copyrighted term.
What do you want to call it?
The smell-a-sniffer.
The smell-a-sniffer. Well, the point is, the people watching the stream would be able to smell us, as well as watch us, and it would create a more immersive.
Well, it was nice
stream.
knowing you all. I guess we're never streaming again. It's like, I wonder what Michael smells. Oh.
Oh.
It's like Ben Gay. Don't worry about it.
Wow. Not that old. Yet.
Actually, I gotta do this partial at a time. Oh, wait, no, I'm sure I gotta do this end pieces at a time.
Cartoon Network used to show reruns of 80s cartoons. I think they moved it all over to a different network called Boomerang. I think that's pretty much just Cartoon Network's old shows. Choo choo, thank you, Silver.
Yes, thank you, Silver. Choo choo.
Choo choo. I think she's trying to. Oh, see there.
No.
She's trying to activate
You can't.
that train.
You can't activate it because it has to be different people.
Yes, it has to be.
Ponyville looking good. Yes, Pony. I think I've just the hardest thing was with this was I had to modify a different map to just get a ground that matched because throwing Ponyville on a flat surface isn't difficult. The hard part is getting a slightly uneven surface that looks realistic with patches of grass everywhere. Somebody already did that. I just had to modify a map that removed all the buildings. And it's definitely broken. Like it, the sky kind of like flickers. But it doesn't. I don't care because I just put my own in there anyway.
Well,
and there's a stupid face.
There's a stupid face.
Okay. We did that one. That was Kite. Kite. I need a horse.
Horse. Bring us a horse.
But nonetheless, thank you for the bits, Silver.
So many horses. Derpy.
We got another derpy. Okay, we're gonna load derpy again. We had a stupid face earlier with the derpy requested.
Feel it in your voice.
Okay.
Or derpy.
What do you want? What do you want derpy to say, Michael?
Me again. Bastard.
That's a weird thing for her to say.
She can say, I love, it's always on the spot, isn't it? She can be like, what does she love, Chad? No. She loves, local? Kicking Squirrels. No, 4 squirrels.
You couldn't think of anything.
I couldn't think of anything. She sounds so excited on that one. I love kicking squirrels. I just hear bashing squirrels left and right. Oh no, Derpy. Why you do this?
No, you did this.
I wanted her to love, and you... I just wanted to say I love, and you were just like kicking squirrels.
Because you were taking too long.
Maybe I just wanted her to love things. Maybe that's all she needed to
Well, yeah,
say.
she is loving something.
You've made it violent.
Yep.
She's like, I love violence. This is what it is. 1 second, Sir Edward. You will hear the Derpy in a moment. You guys can hear the stream, right?
No, I bet you.
I just couldn't hear 15 AI.
There we go. Now you can.
Nope. You broke it. Oh,
Okay.
everything's exploding.
Apparently that software is not happy with me, so we'll just leave that behind. Let's go back into there. Did you hear the ding? I don't know if that... I have to double check. Normally I check that ahead of time, but I kind of short on time for my checklist because of dinner.
He cooked.
Windows default. There we go. Okay, that's the sound we wanted, or kind of. No, I wanted to load the sound quick and then save because then I can load models.
He cooked us a salad today.
I made curry.
That too. I like the idea of a cooked salad. You just take your salad, you stick it in the microwave for 30 minutes. You wait for it to be done.
I am
And you
dead.
drink it.
Oh, I grabbed the wrong one. She's dead.
Watermelon. I am dead.
I am dead.
Okay, there we go. Okay, we'll turn it down a bit.
I love kicking squirrels.
Do you have any squirrel models?
I don't know. Okay, there we go.
I would be surprised if you did. Is there any famous cartoon squirrel? Oh. No, Chip and Dale aren't squirrels, they're chipmunks. But Derpy wouldn't know that. This kind of makes it funnier if it was them.
Okay, so we got Derpy. Okay, now we gotta have Derpy. She gotta say the fancy words.
It's the fancy.
Why do I hear that echoed? Why is it two?
Because it's double
I
dip.
love kicking squirrels. I love kicking squirrels.
No, she does. She likes it so much she has to say it twice.
I love
Okay. Okay, what's gonna do?
She's got kikis. Kikis are cute. No, if you use the chipmunks, it would be relevant to the new horse movie coming out. I can't wait for the new horse movie that Disney's making.
Yeah, I bet.
It's the only reason I'm gonna go watch that film is because it's got horses in it. What about the Disney? What about a Disney horse movie? I don't think it's a secret. Like, they're making a new Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers movie, and the main 6 are in it. Best anybody can tell. So that makes it a horse movie. It's about them because they're in it. Hello, Warhorse.
Hello, Warhorse. You're back.
You gave a derpy. Thank you for the derpy. Are you welcoming yourself? Oh, you're welcoming us back. I thought you were welcoming yourself back. Like, I've been here the whole time. Since yesterday. Well, technically, Warhorse, he's not working on the animation. He's working on this now.
We're doing a stupid face.
Yes. Little sunset. Everyone's saying hi to Sunset now, even though Sunset's been here a little bit. But yes, hello, Sunset.
Just everybody say hi to Sunset.
Yes, hello, Phil. See, let's just go back to everybody and say hello again. This is gonna be fun. Don't mind it, night. Poor Jan.
Every time it plays, you have to say something about that.
Yes, I know. Pour a beer out.
I can cheat this. There we go. Let's take that.
Oh, let's go. It's this song. Yes, it is this song. What's going on? What is going on with my hair? Is my hair being weird?
Hair's been kind of like all over the place for a while. Like all weekend and...
Oh, the weekend made sense because I didn't have the... I normally put like product in my hair, which I wasn't using over the weekend. My hair is very light and foofy and wants to go Super Saiyan on me all the time.
You had your hair the one day that we woke. It's like after you showered, it was literally all over the place, and I thought it looked better that way.
Really?
It looked kind of crazy, and you just looked like you were trying to sell cars. You'd be like, "Whoa, welcome to Michael's Car Farm."
We got all kinds of cars right here. We got red cars and blue cars and big cars and small cars. This car has like half an engine in it. Ready to go. Just gotta push it off. Yeehaw. That's gotta throw yeehaw.
Okay, it's gonna be like that. Okay, so there's Derpy. She's got so you know where I could download a pony character animation pose sheet with expressions.
All over the internet.
So this bad boy could fit so many Derpies.
Yes. You can fit like 10 derpies in here. They will be sad though. So very cramped.
Okay. There's you look at Derpy, and then she's.
I love kicking squirrels. I love kicking squirrels.
No, like, yeah, my hair got super crazy over the weekend.
I liked it though. I thought it fit
Really?
well.
You think my hair's better without all the product stuff?
No, I think it
Trying
was.
to keep it down.
I think your hair was better when you just didn't give a shit.
I combed it. I combed it in every.
Oh, it went all directions, and that was what was great about it.
My hair is super thin. It's not like so thin that it's like fragile and breaks all the time, but if I don't put something in it, it will just stick straight up. Like, this is after, like, stuff's been put in my hair to keep it down this flat. It's still kind of foofy.
I think it is fine.
You say that. But I have to keep, like, some level of professionalism in my job, and it is hard because my hair does not cooperate. Speaking of Derpy, how's the Deep Rock mod going? It's in the same place it was before I left, because I might work on it a bit tonight, but I don't really want to work on it. I got a lot to do tonight. Tomorrow, definitely. Tomorrow's a completely open day. I'm gonna work on it. But it is going along slowly. I have been informed that Deep Rock just got another update, so I have to look at that.
Did it get it today? No, then it didn't. I checked. I didn't see it yesterday. The new season's coming out in early April.
So soon, but not yet.
Oh, did it cut out again? Nope, it didn't. Well, I think it might have, but I'm not sure. I'm seeing some drop frames again. I'm not sure what the purpose is. Let me actually just double check something.
Ah, so
It's okay. Just want to see what my CPU's at, because it says like the CPU in the corner here only tells me what the Streamlabs is using.
I love kicking squirrels.
Okay.
Oh, hello, Scope.
Oh, hello, Scope.
Squirrels.
How is Scope doing?
Subscribed.
Thank you for the sub. Yeah, you can post it, that's fine.
Scope is got anger face. So all is well.
No, that's his normal face.
Yeah, that's why all is well. Oh boy. Anger face.
No, that's dangerous.
It is dangerous. It means we all have to go to the hammock. Everyone to the hammock.
That's a busy hammock.
Yes. It's gonna contain so much ham. And mock. Lots of ham. Things and oh, that poor pony in the middle. Nolan, what have you done?
No.
She's like, no,
She's in danger.
she's surrounded.
Or he.
That pony. is
Well,
in trouble.
if it's a he,
Well, then stab away. But no one will convict. This is a stupid face for a horse.
yep, it's a face. I'm just rushing through the animation. A lot of this is just copy paste what I normally would do. I think Michael would just appreciate some animated derpy, even if she's being aggressive.
She is being an aggressive horse, but that's okay. She's cute. She's a lot. I mean, I think back to that one video where she lasered the whole town because she didn't get her muffins. And she was absolutely adorable in that video. So, it's fine. So how is Scope doing?
Okay, so there we go. We got.
I love kicking squirrels.
Doing meh.
Squirrels.
So on par, eh? Par for the course. Fantastic.
That's pretty good. Stupid face, a lot of effort. Kinda. I started like 15 minutes ago, so not really.
Keeps crashing your program.
No, this time I did it purposely because I needed it. I wanted to try to load the audio quickly before, but I loaded the wrong one, so I had to load the library, but then I had to close it to load the other library, so. There we go. Let's just get Derpy back.
Yeah, it's very important.
Okay, so actually I don't need that part of it. I thought for some reason I was doing audio again. Okay, so now we need to...
Type in chipmunk. Maybe you have some chipmunks.
We might have a squirrel.
No, that's definitely not a squirrel.
Well, oh, that's...
Oh wait, that's a squirrel.
Hmm?
This kind of, oh, that one's already stepped on.
Which one?
No, you saw it.
No, I didn't. It was, it changed my things.
I saw it there.
Oh my god, that is a squirrel.
Yeah,
Why is it? Why?
a squirrel.
I searched squirrel. Oh, I probably... This is squirrel. I don't know.
Does it move or is it? I guess it doesn't matter.
No, it only has... It's for somebody's shoulder, I think.
So no bones. That's fine. She can just kick it.
Derpy's not even on the ground.
She's a fly horse. She goof goof. Just having it fully panned out the whole time and just have her just use the one leg to kick the squirrel. Waving hello. You know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about. There's a dancing horse in the corner.
There he is. It's adorable. And you agree. You really get that squirrel flying.
There.
I love kicking squirrels.
This is gone.
I
I could make a good short.
I have it better.
But that's a short. That's like 3 seconds long. You have to improve the kick. Just yeet. Wait, that's stomping the squirrel. What do you mean that squirrel?
Okay. Okay, there we go.
It looks like he's poking it into the ground as he's popping back up. Like, he'll stay down there, squirrel. No, don't fight. Don't fight it.
That is the squirrel needs to be slowed down.
I think it's trying to, like, please, no. Pause. I beg you. She's not even looking at the squirrel. She's just like, just let it happen. Just let it happen.
Just let it happen, squirrel. Let it happen.
Go into the ground.
Squirrel needs to have its, so it's down there at this point. So this point needs to be there. She probably could have her leg lifted a little bit more.
You are the animation expert. Make sure she's really getting that scroll down in there. It's like, look, it's a groundhog. You shouldn't be above ground, silly. Squish.
There. She's doing it with the music.
Listen, squirrel. The most fun she's had all week. Oh,
I broke it.
yeah.
Something I hit didn't like.
Destroy all squirrels.
All right. Well, that is. Yeah, I'll save. Please save a little bit of it. Exterminate the nut hoarders. Let's ask a question so I don't know the VLP happen. Now what? Oh, for your one thing. Well, once it's rendered as an AVI, you just open it in VLC. AVI is a general video format, but you have to still export it again. Okay, we'll put Derpy over there. Derpy's now gone.
Oh, not forever though.
AVI. Yeah, it's AVI. AVI, you said that it was an AVI file. Or, yeah. Because the export files that you showed in your screenshot showed that it was exported as an AVI.
I don't know any video file. VLC won't open.
Little fluffy.
Spooks hunting. Party party. Apples. Fuck. Spooks hunting. Party party. Spooks
I'm gonna have. I need to have her wings moving a little bit more here too. So we're gonna go grab the wings at their high point right here. Yeah, let's grab them right here. What does it say? Playheads. Then they kind of are drooping a little bit as time goes on.
Spooks hunting. Party party. Spooks hunting. Party party.
Should be fine.
Party party. Apples.
This is second.
But just before she goes up, I want to have them be lifted a little. And then, so they go up, and then just before she goes up, I need to have these ones droop down. Just the edge ones. Which ones are the end ones? Yeah, that's interesting. Well, thank you for the sub, Luigi. Be warned, I am, looks at points, 28,000 away from Michael being in charge.
Yep.
Oh, well, he's got plenty of time.
What? Oh,
Thank you. Yeah, you're good, Michael. You can relax.
oh good.
But thank you for the sub. Thank you very much. How is Luigi doing? Oh, I do need to have more of those.
I mean, if you do a stream, a 2-hour stream with 2 stupid faces and me and a Michael takeover, generally means you didn't get nothing done.
Yeah, and we wouldn't have enough time tonight anyway, no? Because it's under half hour. Ooh, perfect. That was exactly what I was looking for.
Did I just see your nose get bigger, or did I hallucinate that?
Yeah, that was good bigger.
Oh, her nose
That was probably just the shading.
Yeah. Thought I saw it for like a second.
Actually, since it's getting closer to the end of the stream, I did want to ask. So, next week is technically Streamiversary week.
What does that mean?
It's the end of March is the 1 year streaming, so it'll be 8 years, I think, streaming. So we did it last year. Remember, we streamed for a whole week.
I don't remember.
I deal with this every day. Oh, that's why that was acting weird. No, so I wanted to stream something. I wanted to do the same thing, try to stream every day, but we'll see on time. But it was about what to stream. So I mean, Tuesday and Friday, I'm always going to keep the same. But the one thing I was thinking about streaming was because this was on sale recently. I picked up It Takes Two.
Okay.
So we could both play that.
That new pony game should be coming soon.
No, this will be next week.
Yeah.
Does it come out next week?
I don't know.
No, it doesn't. So, no, that's not what we're playing. But this is a goofy game where you have to work together. And that's why I thought it'd be fun. But they had a half off sale recently. So, I thought that would be a fun thing to do.
We're not going to kill each other, right?
I originally wanted to try to figure out, like, logistically how to do it to make it work. But I think what's going to work best is just same thing we're doing now, just using my screen and whatever. I just had to figure out, like, controller and keyboard, how all that works for 2 people on the same machine.
I think just have a remote, right? A gamepad of some sort.
Yeah, we can figure something out though. I gotta look at it this weekend probably. But yeah, so that is something we want to try to do for the other days of the week. See how long it takes to get through it. It wouldn't be anything but the evenings as normal.
Yes.
Just work and stuff. But we'll see, and it's also up to Michael, because he would have to be willing to. I like that this whole conversation is just saying fuck over and over again. But
I mean, I'm all for it. At Helm request you sabotage Argo at the most humorous moments possible in game.
That's what I know is going to happen. Both ways.
I would never sabotage you.
No, never. Except for in every game that ever had sabotaging.
Or set you on fire. Or let you get eaten by bugs. Which appears to be a thing in that game from just looking at the opening.
You took my $7.
$7?
In Terraforming Mars.
Oh yeah. Wait, you remember that?
Like 2 days ago.
It's just been plotting ever since. Those $7.
I need to stream for 1 week straight nonstop. Yeah, except for I gotta like have a normal job.
Never
so yeah, that's like I could never do a 24-hour all day stream because I have an actual job, and it's streaming for 24 hours means that I'm going to destroy my ability to function the next week at my actual job. So
sounds fantastic.
Yeah, or my day job.
Don't you want to destroy your sleeping habits and just be completely useless an entire day?
Party party apples.
Does that not sound like fun?
No, that's what I used to do when I was younger, and it doesn't work so well now.
Are you saying you're not young?
When I used to work a job where my whole thing was like flipping burgers or like stocking shelves, I could do any amount of sleep and I was fine. But now it requires thinking, and it's hard to be creative or have motivation when you're dead tired.
It is difficult to be a circus clown, so I understand.
I can't fire you because you're not even you're volunteering to be here. Supposed to interwork that? No, I cannot.
Work for ponies. I would work for ponies. Like, if my job paid me in pony plushies to the equivalent of what I make, I mean, I would not have anywhere to live, but maybe I could build a house out of the pony plushies.
Party apples.
Just kind of pile them around me. Live inside the pile. This could work. I don't know what I'd eat. I'd have to start eating the crappier plushies first.
Just crappier plushies?
Well, like...
The male plushies?
Yes, they would go first. And then maybe, like the bonbons, and not Lyra. Lyra's a good horse. But Bonbon, she's probably gonna get eaten. I have to eat. And then maybe the Rainbow Dashes.
Because she's delicious.
Well,
you're gonna eat the crappy ones first? No, you're gonna go for the tasty ones.
Well, we can't eat Applejack because she doesn't even taste like apples.
Well, then what does she taste like?
Like cinnamon, mostly, I think.
I don't know, but she's part of a complete breakfast.
Yes, part of this complete breakfast. As long as you eat these other things, it's breakfast without things besides Applejacks. You will starve. Saltines and ramen. That would be amazing. I love saltines and ramen.
No, that sounds like Granny Smith.
What?
It tastes like saltines and ramen.
I can afford better food, but I buy ramen all the time.
I had a friend who actually said that his mom used to say that if because his grandfather would always keep saying the F word to him as a child, and she said that if he ever said it, that she would hit him, her kid, and like don't say it. And so he ended up, as a baby, he said it, and so she kind of smacked him a bit, and I guess her grandfather didn't talk to him for like 6 months. He's just like, I warned you.
Mm-hmm.
But that was also long ago, different time for kids.
Ramen is good. Like, it's far hardier than normal soup. And it's generally the same price, if not cheaper. So why wouldn't you get ramen? I can eat a bowl of ramen, be full. I cannot eat a bowl of Campbell's and be full.
Good ramen is expensive, but if that's just ramen with additives, why don't you just take a pill?
Get the top ramen.
But ramen is the best food money can buy.
Yeah.
It's like you're cheating the scale when you put it at like a penny per box of something. It can be crappy, but then it's still better for the money.
Ramens and hot dogs by the pound.
No, ramen restraint. Oh, that's kind of sucks. Jobs irrelevant, only ponies. I wish, but have to pay bills. I have to pay the big bills, or at least I want to be able to like pay nightly and do some of the other stuff too, which then I definitely wouldn't be able to do.
Why would an area have a ramen restraint? I'm curious, but I also feel it would be prying.
I'm gonna blend that a bit more.
Skip the song.
Because it's just the arms of an angel, but with
In the
Scootaloo.
arms of Scootaloo, she can't fly from here. She's a sad, worthless horse.
That zapped.
I'm assuming this is the lyrics. Scootaloo's great. I feel bad for even saying that.
Okay, so does she need a dip anymore in this corner? She doesn't really dip at all. I don't think I need to have her dip anymore. I think that's all actually fine. I don't need to over animate her. Oh, she does have her head dip a little bit, so then that's good. I don't need to do that anymore. Your is only like 500 calories and has 60% of your daily protein needs. Oh, well, can't you just eat other things that give protein?
Can you just anything else? No.
I don't know. It just seems like trying to. Well, I guess for you, Scope, I can maybe understand. We were trying to get the most amount out of the least amount. That makes sense.
That's why you buy hot dogs.
I know, sir. Today, dollar store food prices have gone up between 25 to 50 cents on products. That's 50% increase. So I think I can call. Well, yeah, this one's I think good to mark on yellow. It's still not good for green. What was the lighting is bad though. I'm gonna fix that. So how's the lighting in the background?
Hello, Weasel. Weasel O'Doul.
It's a little weasel. It goes well. It's nice to be home. We were gone the weekend, so it's kind of just nice to be here. So
we went to a building. Do you remember it? It was in San Antonio.
nope.
He doesn't remember. Nobody does. It's fine. Some sort of historical site in San Antonio. Not worth remembering.
Well, we went to. Oh, that's for the ground. That's what that was for. We went to the Riverwalk, and we went to.
I remember what it was now.
What?
It was an In-N-Out burger.
No, we never went to an In-N-Out.
Oh, I guess I forgot.
Actually, I don't even think I saw an In-N-Out.
I don't think I did either. I was kind of looking.
We saw the Whataburgers, which I think you pointed at the Whataburger sign that says, "Why is there so much Wonder Woman?"
Yeah, I thought it was
merchandise.
Like Wonder Woman merchandise.
And we're like, "No, that's Whataburger," and you're like, "What the hell's a Whataburger?"
Yeah, I have no idea. So many strange cultures around the United States. Like, they don't even know what a Crystals is over here.
Crystals?
Yeah, that's basically the South's White Castle. They're called crystals. The only real difference between them is that crystals sells hot dogs alongside of sliders. No, I remember seeing In-N-Out burgers in Texas last time I was down there, but not this time.
Yeah, not this. I don't know. I wasn't really looking for them either, though.
I wasn't super looking for them, but I do remember them being there last time. There was at least one location. Because I remember Katie pointed it out.
I'm gonna get rid of these and copy these other ones. I don't know why, but they're... Yeah, those look better. I think I changed some of the lighting afterwards. And this file didn't have, or this scene didn't have the updated lights. Yeah, that looks way better.
You don't have White Castles or crystals where you live. Hey, guy. It's rough.
Her body is a little dark, though. Oh, that makes sense, though. It's like, but even then, from this angle, I just don't like that it's sunny and she's getting nothing here. But I might be able to fix that with some other stuff. So we're going to take her eye light here. So this is just to keep her eyes from being the brightest part on her. Always should be done. I'm going to move our rim light to Fluttershy here.
That smile she's stuck on is definitely the Hide the Pain Harry smile.
Harold.
Hide the Pain Harold. See, that's why he's in pain. I don't even remember his name.
So this is where I got to be careful because Fluttershy is a bright color. So she's going to glow in any light that I throw at her. So even though she's not very bright here, she's already like glowing on the head there. And that is not what I want. So any attempt to add light to the side is going to cause that. So we need to offset that by either decreasing the brightness of these lights. So this one is just up front here, which does make this a little easier. So I can zoom in a little. I'm going to see if I can position this. We're going to try to position this to just hit this little bit right here. We're going to see if we can not hit Fluttershy.
I'm going to try very hard not to hit Fluttershy, but she makes it difficult.
Oh, the problem is I have radius. Okay, I think I got away with it. The problem is not this shot, it's this shot. Because I have to have it so that the lighting is equivalent between the two, and if I have a light that's cut off right at that base right there, that's going to make it really difficult. We have Culvers and Quick Trips here. Yeah, we have some of those too.
What's a Quick Trip?
Quick Trip? This is a gas station.
Oh.
They're all over the place here. Starts with K, but yeah. No, we have Culvers and Quick Trips all over. I'm from the Midwest.
We don't have Culvers back in Kentucky.
Search on a map. And In-N-Out is in Texas, but completely skipped over New Mexico.
Wow.
Yeah, I know they're in Texas, and then California and Nevada, I've seen them. But I haven't even really checked anywhere else.
As far as I know, the big thing about In-N-Out is they basically kept the business model of like the super early McDonald's. Or McDonald's.
Yeah, limited menu, but very quick. Because you're supposed to be in and out.
Yep. That's how McDonald's got its start, but then they were like, what if we added like 50 more things to the menu?
Okay, now, by doing that change, I can now point this directly at her and I get much brighter light on the neck, and I'm still getting that extreme light on her head. Okay, that'll work.
Never heard of iceberg kite.
What? We have an In-N-Out Red Robin Iceberg. Yeah, I've never heard of Iceberg. I think we have Five Guys. Five Guys we have too. Five Guys we have Red Robin we have. But that is beside the usual fast food joints. I think we have more burger places, but the names... Yeah, I mean, there's like Burger King and that stuff doesn't really count.
Burger King's not that good.
I actually think they're okay.
I think if I have to eat fast food, though, Burger King's probably my last choice.
Oh, hi.
Burger King kind of feels like the less good McDonald's.
Did I download Notepad++? I did. Perfect. This is exactly what I was looking for. I knew that file. This is why I love Notepad++. It just remembers stuff, and I always have this file available. But that should enable this to have light taken in, and now it brightens up the sky a little bit. Perfect.
Nice.
Okay, and some of these other rim lights are for other characters. I don't really need those. But I do need this one, though I can just rename it to main light. This is just going to be a little bit of a fill light from her, around her, so that she doesn't have too dark of a little corner bit. And I will be adding like pupil lights to help with the eye lighting a little bit, but for right now, that's about the best it's going to do. But that looks pretty good. I wanted it to be brighter on this side and just shaded. The thing with Pony is to have it be fairly evenly lit, but at least when they're doing their cartoony town stuff. So, okay, I want to make sure that the background is still matching. This building right here just seems not bright enough.
A&W's all over the place. I've never heard Tucker's, though. Like,
one of the other ones that people talk about is Checkers.
Checkers is just rallies.
But we don't have...
You have rallies up here, don't you?
I've never seen a rallies that I know of. The funny thing, though, with Checkers is there's only one that I've ever found. And it isn't that far from us, but I've never been there. I've driven by a few times.
I'm surprised you'd see a Checkers up here. Like,
yeah, there's only one.
It's all rallies, I would think, this far north.
Nope, it's like Checkers Burgers, right?
Well, Rallies and Checkers are the exact same restaurant. They're owned by the same.
I know, but I don't have Riley's. You keep bringing that up, and I've never said anything about them.
Because they're the same place.
Yeah, I know, but I've never seen them, so it doesn't matter to me.
I'm just saying, like, Rallies is like...
It's like, look at this banana. You're like, yes, but it's not an orange. Well, yeah, but we're talking about bananas, but saying, oranges.
No, you're like, this is a banana. And I'll be like, yes, some people call those yellow longs. And be like, we're not talking about yellow longs right now. We're talking about bananas. I'm like, well, they're the same thing.
No.
And you're like, but bananas. That's what I'm trying to get at. They're the exact same route.
Please stop saying yellow long.
Yellow longs. They're the exact same thing with the exact same menu.
Yeah, you're just
owned
going
by the exact same people.
You're doing a Wikipedia thing right now.
I'm not doing a Wikipedia thing. I'm explaining.
But why do I need to know that?
Because it's important.
No, it's not.
I would think you would find.
I'm talking about Checkers.
Which means you're talking about rallies. You just don't know it.
Well, says the Kentucky.
Yeah, because we have rallies there. You have to go further south to find Checkers. But so I'm surprised you found one up here.
Well, Michaelpedia. Yeah, that's a good one too. Here too. Yellow longs are important for Checkers. Yes, King my yellow long. Oh, actually, no, ignore that. All right. So her lighting is done. I think we can actually upgrade that shot. That was one of the only other detail shots I needed. I mean, yeah, I still have to make it green, but I want to get a couple more yellow before going too far forward. Photoshopping these will be pretty easy. I just gotta have her kind of staring. I still love rainbows. Talking here. It's so good. I was only trying to get like certain amounts, but I thought I'd just try multiple with her, and that one came up, and it was just brilliant.
Books, darling. Awesome. Apples. Party. Books. Apples. Awesome.
Yeah, Carl's Jr. and Hardee's are the exact same restaurant, so
Books. Darling.
just different names
Apples.
depending on the region.
Okay, I need to put her audio back now that I can hear what's going on.
I've never been to one of them called Carl's Jr. though.
I've seen Carl's Jr., but I've never been there. Jackbox is the one that actually isn't Jack in the Boxes. Sorry, isn't one that is anywhere near here. But I've actually been there a few times, just because when traveling, it ends up being one of the easier places to go to. I think the Everfree, the convention, at least the last time I was there, which is years ago, had a Jack in the Box like across the street, so it was kind of a go-to. There's also a cafe that was just across from that, but it was always busy, so it didn't work out too well.
I don't think I've seen a Hardee's around here.
They're hard to they're rare-ish. So there's one up by my in Anoka that I know of. I've been there before, and I think there's one other around if you really look, but there's not that many.
Yeah, well, so it's Hardee's.
But yeah, okay, we do not have Carl's Jr. or whatever, but we do have Hardee's. But it's like, if you want Hardee's, you're probably gonna have to travel for it a little bit anyway.
But that's kind of the thing, though. If you've seen a Hardee's, you have seen a Carl's Jr. They just slapped a different name on
No, I saw Hardee's.
it, which is also a Carl's Jr.
Well, you go in there and you tell them that. You tell them that they're wrong. Well, yeah, but when you put chili on spaghetti and I try to call it spaghetti, you go and call it a different thing. No. If you're gonna do this with Riley's and Checkers,
I didn't do it.
you put chili on spaghetti, it's still spaghetti.
No,
it's the same thing. I'm pulling up the yellow long here.
they just name the restaurants depending on the region. It's the same restaurant.
Shut your yellow long.
Sounds so wrong.
You're the one that said it.
I couldn't think. This is the best name I could come up for the banana. They're yellow longs. And in the future, everyone's going to call them that.
No, and then there's the red rounds.
Yes,
and then there's the orange.
The orange. Delicious. Hardee's East Carl.
Goulash, you use chili on spaghetti. No, it's goulash. Sure, it's goulash. There you go. We'll call it goulash now. No, it's the same thing. No. But when you're eating a three-way, which is what he calls that, you're actually eating goulash.
No.
It's
goulash is eaten in a bowl and it's soupy.
Yeah.
That's not what a three-way isn't soupy.
Yeah, it is.
No,
you put so much chili and cheese on there.
No.
Michael's wrong. Anyway, we're going to be good for tonight. It is after 8. We will be back on Friday. We're going to be doing the recording for next podcast. Well, there's going to be a podcast release this week, but we're doing the recording for the next one this Thursday. So anybody that's a sub or a patron or whatever on Discord, we will be live on Thursday if you want to listen in and comment as we go. So and then I'll probably, once I figure out some more details for next week, I'll kind of post on that too. So more than likely we'll be doing kind of It Takes Two some throughout the week, just as a fun little thing. So I'm thinking it's probably like a 20-hour game if I had to guess. Yeah. So we'll see how long it takes.
I enjoy the quote you added, Sir Edward.
Mm-hmm.
Shut your yellow long.
Anyways, so thanks for hanging out. It's nice to be back and on the normal schedule again. Let me see. Is there anybody else on right now? Is AZ on? AZ's on. Yes. And what is Heroes Hour? Swimsuit in a 7 Seas. Yeah, that sounds like something to not go to. So we're gonna go to AZ.
Yes. Let's hope for derbies.
Okay, and
derbies.
Let me switch to Kitty. He's still working on Derpy. He needs to finish his Derpy abomination.
Well, he bought so much fabric for derbies.
Yeah. So yeah, sing around if you haven't seen his YouTube chip. He does a lot of creative crafts and stuff, and he's pretty funny. So hang out for him. Oh, thank you for the cheers to Silver, Nolan, Sir Edward, and Warhorse. Thank you, Warhorse, for. Well, you actually were here for a while, so okay, you did your job. And thanks to the subs. Thank you to Soul Kitty for a bunch of the gift subs, and thank you to Joe Dragon. Oh god, Scope, Luigi, and I know there's one other. Who I call specifically? I thought there was one other. Thank you for the subs. I appreciate it very, very much. So I'm gonna do the raid before Forces meets. Bye bye.
Bye.
Oi.